William Potts gives praise to God. He is one of few Muslims in Cuba and belongs to an even smaller community, fugitives from U.S. justice who found safe haven here. Potts arrived in Cuba in 1984, a self-styled revolutionary looking for military training. He came on a U.S. airliner he hijacked at gunpoint.
I had them, circle around, go low and circle around. I was looking for like McDonald's and Coca-Cola and propaganda like that. I didn't see any of it, so I said, well, we're probably here.
But instead of rolling out the red carpet for a fellow traveler, the Cubans tried Potts for the hijacking.
And I didn't even know what 15 was in Spanish. And they said, "15." And I said, "What 15? What is 15?" And my translator, she said, I said, what? She said, 15 years. I said, 15 years for who? She said, 15 years for you. I said, oh, no, wait a minute. I'm a revolutionary. You can't give me 15 years.
Potts served his time and moved to this neighborhood of crumbling Soviet-style apartment buildings outside Havana. He is one of several dozen fugitives that the U.S. says Cuba refuses to send back to face American justice. A few have million-dollar bounties on their heads. And American officials say their presence on the island is one of the reasons Cuba remains on the list of countries that support terrorism. But there's just one problem, William Potts says.
They're harboring terrorists here in Cuba. Nobody's harboring me. I'm trying to go back.
Potts wrote to the U.S. federal prosecutor handling his case, offering to surrender himself.
And make known to you my desire to return to the United States and face the charges pending against me in connection with the hijacking.
He hasn't heard back. William Potts even came here 3 times, the United States intersection in Havana, to offer to return to the United States. Neither American diplomats nor the United States Attorney's Office in Miami would comment on Potts' case or explain to us why the delay in taking a wanted fugitive into custody. Potts now works on this farm and hopes to take advantage of changing laws in Cuba to one day own his own land here.
This is where I work, and this is what I hope to duplicate.
But before he can do that, Potts wants to return to the U.S. to see family, and he says to plead for forgiveness from the passengers of the plane he hijacked. Patrick Ottman, CNN Havana.